Hello. Message for you today is what lights you up. I was getting that coming up in the Oracle card from Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle card on what lights you up and allowing yourself to follow what lights you up feels really the energy of this new moon in Pisces. And that is also the energy of shedding old skin, of this wood snake year, of releasing, of letting go, of allowing that death and rebirth. And it can, for many, feel a vulnerable time when you are more in the unknown, that you're back in the womb space, about to be pushed out into new territory, new beginning, new way of being, leaving behind your comfort zone, your safety net, your support, what's familiar to you, to leave the old and to really step into the new, but following the light, following the momentum, allowing yourself to be carried through you flowing in your energy rather than being in an energy of resistance. Now I'm getting drawn to this card, which is Hunter from Carl Gray's Angels and Ancestors Oracle on Track Down Your Fears and Desires. I know that in the description of this card, it does say to list down, write down, get clear. Write down all of the things that you're potentially feeling afraid of on one list, or what your mind is perceiving may be happening, to just allow yourself to look at that and to see how much of it is actually illusion, that is not full truth, or is a narrative or a program, a limiting belief, or it's not even yours. It's someone else's projection onto you that you may have absorbed into your energy field. And to give grace and love and compassion to anything that you can release and let go of. On another column, to write down all your true heart and soul desires and connect to, feel more energy of emotions. On this card, it says Water Guardian connects with your emotions. That is the energy of today. Piscean new moon. Pisces is a water sign. It's flowing, it's water. Connect with water. Go be by the sea if you can, and to allow energy to flow, the emotions to flow as you release and get into this shedding process of the limitation that you're letting go and leaving behind, and welcoming in, inviting in more of your desires with affirming God wants my desires. The universe, source energy, whatever you personally resonate with, what I want also wants me, and how can I go after it in a bold, taking action steps forward into what lights you up. And from NLP, which I am sort of certified in, not to be in the energy of what you're moving away from. Well, I'm going to do this because I don't want that. You're going to perpetuate that energy. You're going to repeat cycles. You're going to experience a manifestation of more of what you don't want. When you focus more on the column of desire, of love, what I do want, pouring attention and focus and energy there, you expand and create more and make manifest more of what you actually do want, because the brain doesn't understand negatives. It's just going to manifest what you tell it. So tell it good things, tell it what you want, truly in your heart and soul. And to know also that you are not alone. Keepers of the earth also came out, that your angels and ancestors stand beside you. Know that you are held, you are supported. You're never alone. And people that you require can come into your awareness, into your space, or connect with you to help guide and support you. I was connected to someone who is a published author talking about my book and the publishing process this morning. And really, because I'm quite empathetic and I'm an energy healer and intuitive, I sense people's energies, and people just get talking to me and I know things about them psychically. So I was sharing and relaying information back to her, which she was taking on board, which prompted her to create a video and promote more the impact that she's looking to create in the world. And I'd gone for a walk, came back home, opened up Instagram because I had messages there that I wanted to see. And the first thing that popped up was her video. And she mentioned having a conversation with me. And I was like, yes, yes, love it, love it, love it. Love it because it's about supporting other people on their journeys. It's about the impact. It's about how she may gain more visibility on herself and her work and what she's creating. She's shining her light and attracting her crew and people who she can motivate and inspire in shining their lights, in allowing themselves to be more visible. This is huge energy coming up in March. I mentioned reinvention. Also, there is exposure, like in allowing yourself to be seen, increasing visibility. Also, there will be exposure of more truths coming to light, shattering of illusion, and all of that kind of thing. But your focus needs to be on what you do want, not what you don't want, but pouring energy into what you do want to create. If you want to be in serenity within you, you want to be in peace and harmony and calm, you want to be in a loving vibration because you want to create more of that experience, and you create the feeling within you and you broadcast it. You broadcast your signal to the universe. So this is a really good time to allow whatever you do feel as a guide, a messenger, and to choose actively to allow yourself to feel more of what lights you up. And it may not be something you actively go looking for. It can be something that just comes into your awareness. You experience something and say, yes. So that card was also right underneath that. It says, yes. What gives you a yes in your body and makes you feel excited? To allow that new beginning, angel card that came out was beginning. I like to read this one out because I feel it's a potent message for the energy of today, and we will feel the energy of this new moon coming into tomorrow also. Life is a series of cycles, and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination of a fresh idea, or the development of qualities in you like laughter, light, or hope. It may herald a total change. Do not be afraid to let go of the familiar, for the new cannot enter until the old and outworn has departed. Your angel guidance is to accept the new, for it will be welcome when it arrives. Birth is a vulnerable time. The fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. Ask the angels to guide the new beginnings in your life safely to maturity. And the affirmation is, I welcome and nurture the new in my life. Just like that woman promoting her books again, it's not going over old territory. She is coming at that with a new energy, a more evolved version of her, in how her mission is of even greater impact, and how her book can truly transform more people's lives, and how she can connect with more people in the writing process. And it's beyond us when our mission becomes bigger than us. It's beyond us, and it's about the impacts that we share, when it's about who we can ignite and inspire and how many more people we can light up. This is why I absolutely love Reiki. I love Reiki healing sessions. There's a learning on both sides. It's a co-creation. It activates psychic senses. It makes you feel more connected to the divine, that Piscean energy. You see, it's kind of like fish scales on the back here. And to receive attunements so that you can be in the energy of knowing your creative power within you, in that being activated, ignited, that you can tune into it at any time and feel the radiance of that, broadcasting that signal, making you an absolutely incredible, powerfully positive manifester for the greater good, not only for you, but for everything and everyone, because everyone you come into contact with will be activated, ignited, and inspired by you in ways that you may not always appreciate, may not always please you. What the energy is doing, what it does to elevate vibrations. Absolutely here for that. Thank you so much for booking in coaching calls and sessions with me. Anyone interested in stepping in to receive Reiki attunements with me online, or if you'd like to visit here in Frigiana, my next dates are the 8th and 9th of March, and in April, the weekend of the 12th and 13th. You can see my website for more. Have a beautiful rest of your day, embracing new beginnings. Don't be afraid to let go of older versions of you to make space for the fabulously new that lights you up. Absolutely want that for you. Lots of love. Bye.